please.
You mean the winning draft of Smart Omega?
Please.
Okay.
Alright, the winning draft of Smart Omega. Let's go.
Okay, not bad. The Zaz ban, you know that Smart Omega has been playing the Zaz quite a bit, so yes, get that ban out. How about Juicin? Ban out of Juicin! And Ling as well. You don't want them to go for the Juicin. Flick his back. Flick his back. Yes, there's a chance.
Oh,
that's a chance.
Yeah, Flick is back.
There's a chance.
Oh, it's been a while.
Oh, you're right.
Yes. See you soon. Yes. Juicin ban.
Okay. Calm down. They can still work out something.
They are definitely working out. If they ban Ling here, I'm their coach.
Bro, Roger. They still have Roger.
I think Roger's fine.
Smart. You cool with Roger?
I'm cool with Roger.
Jome with Roger?
Jome with Roger. Nah, I'm fine. But Andoryu with the Ling just now, I don't think I want to taste that at all.
I think the hero that we should be most wary of, Sir Cloud, is Nolan, right? I think Flick had an amazing game on the Nolan once again, right? With him coming back.
Who's the coach now? I'm the coach.
See, this is the big problem, right? Unless Omega want to pick it up for themselves in the first phase, which I believe is a little bit too expensive. So it does give See You Soon an opportunity to pick up the Nolan up for themselves.
So the very first pick coming from Smart Omega. It is gonna be a Roger.
There you go.
Jome with a Roger, I'm okay with that. So coming right up, we've got Edith that is still currently available for the picking, but there's still quite a lot going on here. Moscow, for example. So See You Soon, there is definitely still that possibility to be picking up these other two core heroes that we have seen up in grabs for the meta. Edith and Moscow, great synergy for any case scenario. It's a great building block into whatever that you want. It could be picked off, it could be team fights. I'm just looking forward to that. Harif is also available.
The priestess of primal lightning.
I'm the coach here.
Are you getting a new career path?
Probably, but if I have to go up against Wolf, no thanks. No
TNC
thanks.
represent.
But I do have one wish list though for Smart Omega. As a Hylos main.
No.
As a Hylos main. I want to see a Hylos.
You want to see a Hylos?
I've been watching at the sidelines, at the backstage, like Hylos being played, but I can't cast a Hylos game when I'm a Hylos main.
We did manage to see a bit of a Hylos game here in Street B. But unfortunately, based on what we are seeing here, having a Moskov and a Roger pick, I highly doubt that the Hylos would actually come in greatly. Technically, against the Moskov, there could still be a probability because Moskov really rides along onto a lot of that attack speed, and when it comes down to a Beast Walker, it's actually very difficult to catch up onto. So as long as you got the glorious pathway coming in from this Hylos, it could actually help them catch up onto Moskov. You pick up the Vengeance, that could also be really great to see. So I'm actually rooting for a Hylos for the side of Smart Omega.
Thank you.
Yeah,
there's still a chance because the XP lane is still open for Smart Omega.
Exactly. I want to see that. Well, in the meantime, See You Soon. They did manage to pick up an Aurora from for their side. So right off the bat, these first 3 picks from See You Soon is already looking real menacing.
Yeah, I agree. Harith is going to be eliminated here. They are trying to perhaps force this Roger into the gold lane to win up in that matchup. I think again. Come on, Minotaur being banned out. Nolan? Do they really want to leave the Nolan open?
There is still quite a bit of possibilities.
I guess Hayabusa is also still open.
Hayabusa.
The Alpha is still open though.
Fair. Since we are looking at a relatively tanky Lolita, I think that it is relatively fair that we could possibly see an Alpha if See You Soon really wants to pivot that way. But at this point in time, Smart Omega very likely will want to lock this Roger down, as Eterna said, over to the gold lane, just so that the Moskov would have a very good time, field day, dealing with this Roger. Especially since Jome is that master of all trades, shutting him down is ultimately super important.
Sorry. I saw the expert being banned out and instantly I was like thinking, definitely they're going in for the Turisla.
Yes!
But are you serious?
What is our call here?
We're going to be dancing, guys.
Okay.
What? AP Brand 1-2-0 against Fnatic Onyx. Is that a joke? Oh,
Oh
my
man.
god.
Okay, this is how it feels like being a stream B.
Yes. Being the last one to start our end.
Always. But I'm happy to see a Hylos though.
They stole the Nolan!
Oh.
Smart Omega stole the Nolan away from See You Soon!
Man, all our calls.
Oh!
On point. We should all be coaches now.
We should be coaches.
Yeah, see you at M6.
So the final pick coming in from See You Soon is going to be a Julian. In fact, Julian has been leaked all the way to the end, and that makes perfect sense coming in from See You Soon to actually pick up the Nolan. They still need that burst capability, but this is also going to be a tad bit of a problem from the start of See You Soon because that is a lot of magical damage from the start of See You Soon that works in the early game. This is a game of Radiant Armor for Smart Omega, which is definitely something that Hylos would be really happy to pick up as one of the first few items too. So Clock of Destiny depends if whether you really want to go for the Thunderbelt, but essentially Clock of Destiny into the Radiant Armor is going to be the name of the game for this Hylos to have a field day dealing with all of these magic damage dealers.
I concur.
God damn it, I forgot about the name. I completely forgot about saying
Yep,
concur.
it's now 2-1. Sorry, man.
I concur. No, that doesn't work.
It doesn't
I'm
work that way.
sorry.
It doesn't work that way.
Sorry,
It doesn't work
Abstract.
that way.
Oh man, but it's okay. I'll come back again. And I am gonna be tossing that phrase left, right, and center because I'm pretty sure that this game is gonna go left, right, center between Smart Omega versus See You Soon.
Thank you so much, Abstract, as we jump into the land of Ton between both of these teams, but already very aggressive.
Well, wait.
What?
Okay. You blink and you miss it moment, and we might see a second one. Nah, we're not gonna see a second one for now.
That was under minute number 1, by the way. Already a kill over to Flick, and that should propel Smart Omega in terms of that rotation. But look at this.
But Changnu by phase 1 for its own. Nice flicker away. Okay, he had it as part of the plan now. You know what? We have to have a stat of the fastest kill. That could be one of it.
Yeah, right? What was that? 28 seconds? 30 seconds?
Below, yeah, thereabouts.
That was very quick, and Smart Omega are now holding on to the gold lead here by 600. I'm pretty sure Abstract is shaking a little bit. I think he's gone backstage to prepare the dance that he promised us, right? But for the moment, it does seem like both of these gold laners are trading in very, very well. We expected that Jome would have a bit of a tougher time going against the Moskov, but so far, in terms of that gold, it looks like Jome has actually picking up a little bit more of an advantage so far.
Yeah, and I mean, you gave Jome the first blood, and we know how important Jome is for the team, right? So you could probably snowball from there, but not all is lost for See You Soon. So I'm gonna give a benefit of doubt to Abstract, right? That See You Soon could still come back from this. It's still very early.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Andorio is 2 levels ahead of
What?
Flick right now. He is falling behind so far in terms of that farming. I'm pretty sure that early portion of the game was detrimental to his patterns, and now Andorio, Smart Omega in general, should be able to get this neutral objective take uncontested.
Yeah, simple solo kill onto the turtle. But okay, let's see here, Joe. How will he manage 3 of them? 3 of them, nobody really committed on the Joe, but instead they run away. Now Changmin to get a bit of kill. They will target on to run. Run will definitely need to run here. But lucky enough, he does have Ra together with Boxi to protect him, and he's still safer.
And luckily enough, right, Chaknu is not yet level 4, so he didn't really have that Numeron Blast to work with in that regard, because I think that would have ended a lot differently.
Felix, probably overcommitment there. Glorious Pathway turned, or if only the Glorious Pathway was towards the turret, then maybe, yeah. But anyway, they still get the kill, so whatever, right? But hello to Run! Rota, last it. Run, can you do it? Oh no, he did not! Not enough damage! Oh man, that was so close!
It really was, but luckily he was still able to get up. But wait a second, Andorio wants to come back in to get that kill over. Doesn't necessarily get it, but I mean, both of these teams, they're having fun so far, right? 3 minutes in, already so many skirmishes, already so many mini team fights happening. But for the most part, 3 minutes in, Smart Omega still hold control over that gold lead.
I feel for Run, right? But because during the early stages of Moskov doesn't really have the best base damage, so that's why he could not finish up the job. And plus, you're going up a tank, so I mean the math, we all know that.
Yeah, and he's also not having a really good time in lane, right? So far, Jome already picks up the Thunderbelt, so even if Run wants to try and trade it out in terms of damage, it's not gonna be as straightforward as it was supposed to, especially with that early kill being fed over to Jome. But now, again, 12 seconds left on the clock for the next neutral objective to spawn. The turtle should be up in a few moments. Flick is still 2 levels behind of Andoryu, and it looks like Flick gonna be... Oh no!
Wow, that was almost a straight up 2-shot kill for Andoryu. Andoryu, did he manage to steal away the pump? Yes,
No,
he did.
yeah.
He stole it. He did use the retry for it.
Yeah, Flick's not having the best of times here. I've got to be honest. And now Andoryu should be able to get this turtle.
Boxi, is he going to be able to steal it? Boxi stole it away. Are you kidding me? Only one Earth Shatter, and that's all it takes. But the fight's not over yet. Look at what's happening in the middle right now. Looks like we're going to have a brawl here. Nolan blast will be called upon. Boxi now taking out a lot of damage and managed to flicker away just in time. And now the trade is happening here. Rota with the last tick of belt, but Felix is able to get it. Yes, he will get it onto Rota.
Andoryu, I don't think he had the retribution earlier, but besides the fact that they missed out onto the Lord, they were able to get a kill over to Run. So not only is Flick having an impossible time in the jungle, Run is also having a run for his money, if you get what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, not the best of time on the Moskov so far. There is some damage onto the turret in the top side, but they don't necessarily get it just yet. Boxi though.
I mean, Jome, that is a pretty obvious spot to recall, right? Boxi would have seen him earlier. Oh, Felix! Just missed it.
Yeah, flickered out of that. And we are going to take a look at the predictions that you guys had back at home. Smart Omega with 82%. Technically, you guys are still on a roll right now. You guys are still on the run to being correct, as Smart Omega in game number 2 also still hold control over the gold, 2K right now.
Yeah, I mean, so far they're in the driver's seat, right? When it comes to kills, when it comes to leveling even. But hang that thought. Okay, are we going to see a big move here by SYS? Looks like they're going to go in onto Jome, but Jome, he's really chill here, right? He's trying to pull them back here. Chakko is together with him, no Boxi. Pretty tanky, so okay, Numinum Blast. It will definitely hit onto Boxi, but he is under the protection of the turret. But again, from behind, okay, they will still jump into the Boxi though. Boxi, they really hate Boxi here. They really want to turn him back into the box. And Jome will keep it taken out. Oh, Jome, okay, that's the spear of destruction all the way to the back there by Run, but now Run being caught out in between the other members of Omega. And Smart Omega will take him out. A trade isn't worth it.
That's definitely not worth it, I would say, for soon. Andoryu gonna have a little bit more of a better time once again for this neutral objective taken. They should be able to convert that over on the turret in the top side. We saw that Jome picked up the Sky Piercer, and the Sky Piercer did proc. So it was a very aggressive build coming over from Jome. Usually we do see the Wind Talker, second item after the Thunderbelt, but he opted for Sky Piercer instead, and he got that value so far. But wait a second.
Oh, in the middle. Will he be able to get away just in time? Okay! It says Glorious Pathway will be turned on now. The counter attack is happening. Andoryu will get one kill. Felix down to trouble. Definitely will go down. Double kill will be given to Andoryu. Are they looking for a third one? Nope, they're good enough. But Jome, look at the space he had at the bottom.
Yeah, very quick to the utility, to the... Oh,
Run.
what?
Ooh,
Okay, now
Andoryu.
you see Run, now you don't. I mean, right now, Andoryu is rocking 2 items already with the Hunter Strike as well as the Blade of Heptases. So the damage is definitely ramping in, and they're utilizing that kill pressure very well. Smart Omega now with a 4K, almost a 5K gold lead in 7 minutes.
Man, I mean, this is starting to go way out of hand. Okay, Jome comes in to Earth Shatter. Oh man, here we go. Looks like Jome takes a lot of damage. Glorious Pathway will be turned on. Goes away straight onto the backline. Boxi will be the first one to fall, but the other members of CU soon has protection of the inhibitor turret, hugging onto it, hoping for it to save them, but now the counter attack is happening. Chengdu might be in trouble, and Chengdu will be taken out by Felix. Goes all the way to the front. It is still Felix at the forefront. Ryota will get him, and Jome will be the finisher.
Yeah, still a 1-for-2 trade. Andoryu though, oh!
Oh! Nice counter back by Andoryu, and monster kill to him. He is already at 6 kills.
That's insane. That is incredible. 6-0-1 so far, and now he has his 3rd item. He has that BOD, so he is doubling down on the damage and the kill pressure that he already has in the 8th minute of the game. And, you know, take a look at this, right? Run is trying to do his best to farm up to his items. But unfortunately for him, he is what? 2k gold behind of Jome right now. He only has the corrosion side. Yeah, there you go. He's on the way to his second item, not necessarily there just yet. So he's already falling so far behind. And to make it all worse now, Jome has that Wind Talker.
Oh man, this is still looking bad for CU soon. Okay, they can't even get to their purple buff. I mean, it's looking real bad.
Abstract, I know you're watching right now. Don't forget to prepare that dance, okay? We talked about it pre-game, okay? You know, a man of his word, be a gentleman, prepare that.
Yep, if it came from her, you gotta be prepared, okay? Alright. We want to see that. You can start your choreograph right now. But Smart Omega is doing the choreograph up on top as well. Boxi is at the forefront, opening up the space, but look at the side here. Felix is coming in as well. He does have the penalty zone, so Smart Omega, they're not gathering up just yet. I think they might just do just to beat out the penalty zone, but before that happened, Boxi will fall, and now they will siege down the next turret, but penalty zone comes in. Magic has Andoyu as well as Jome underneath the turret, but no follow-up. Everyone's just too far behind thanks to Ryota.
But Ryota is now caught in a bad position.
Able to get away? He survived? What? Are you kidding me?
Chaknu? Well, okay. See, that was a little off to me, right? Chaknu goes in under turret, gets a little stuck. I mean, granted, Ryota was able to get out because of that. Yeah, okay. And here we do have a little bit of a podcast going on right now. We have a little bit of time to talk about this. It looks like Abstract is getting prepared to talk to us. So, thank you for staying patient with us, ladies and gentlemen, because we do need a little bit of a statement from Abstract. Are you ready to dance, Mr. Abstract?
Sure, I guess. But yeah, I was at the talent room. I was kind of watching both streams at the same time because we were right. Me and Amy, we were right about the fact that stream A ended first. So stream A have ended first with the FNOP versus FCAP 2-0 to FCAP. That's me and Amy that won that bet. In the meantime, Gideon called us out for being the quote-unquote best stream because we are always the last to finish.
We always provide entertainment to the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do we?
Yes. Why are you helping us?
I'm not supposed to be here, right?
but okay, you know what? I do want to talk about this game a tad bit because, you know, it's the podcast that we want. Let's not talk about the dance for now, okay? Because, you know, that's not the end of the game just yet. Yeah, I mean, no, it's not all about avoidance. But this is where I talked about Ryota, Hylos. We called for it. But it doesn't seem like they want to give us that podcast. Let me leave it to you two again.
Thank you so much, Abstract. We are going to go straight back into the land of Dawn, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes has elapsed, and it looks like this Lord is actually going to be taken off real quick by Run. So that second item really did come into clutch. The Golden Staff just now for Run will help them to be able to defend a little bit more. But granted, they had to lose that inhibitor turret in the bottom side of the map.
Yusun is going for it, just like how we saw earlier on. And now Felix, okay, this time around Felix at least he gets okay, but Jove is there to take the Boxi. But it almost feels like the ending of round number 1.
Yeah, very, would you say deja vu?
Deja. I concur with that.
I concur with that. So there it is. It looks like against Yusun, they were trying to get something out of that. They went a little bit too aggressive into the jungle. Wait a second, Andorio though.
Oh, okay, 1v2, but now he has backup. Chaknu has arrived though, saying hello to Felix together with Flick, and Felix might be running for, but Ra is that side. Okay, here we go. The counter comes in from Felix, and the other members of CU soon have arrived as well. Ryota tanking out the damage, but no casualty.
Yeah, they don't even get the inhibitor turret in the mid side, so CU soon does have a little bit more time to work with now. This is an 8k gold lead for Smart Omega. We're inching towards a nostalgia from game number 1 with that 10k gold lead, but for the most part, CU soon have actually successfully defended their base.
With one elastic in the middle. But honestly speaking, yeah, I think it's still at the stage where it's hard for Smart Omega to truly end unless they get like something big like a wipeout or at least 3 or 4 kills.
Yeah, I agree. It needs to be a really big moment from CU soon. Technically, Run is a little bit far, like a little bit shy of getting that third item, his Holy Trinity. And maybe that's what they're waiting for. It looks like Smart Omega, though, they don't want to wait. They want to go straight for the neutral objective take. They want to go straight for the Lord.
Yep, they want to end this game. So, but anyway, this is still one of the earlier lots. So, even if it reaches the doorstep of See You Soon, it should be quick enough for them to take out the Lord.
Oh, let's hope, because that's a Malefic Roar being picked up by Andoryu.
Ooh.
So above all that damage he already has with the Hunter Strike and the Heptases, with the BOD and the Endless Battle, he now has the Malefic Roar to boot. So See You Soon, they're gonna have to respect that damage output. That's all.
What the?
Damage!
Look at the damage output to Raw! Man, the moment he showed himself, he immediately got deleted from the Leodon. And now they look at the damage there up there. Boxi, the damage that he received. I mean, you don't need to take him out. You just need to give him that much damage and he cannot show himself. And now the Crystal will be taken out. And we concur that Smart Omega will take home this out 2-0. And we will have extra entertainment. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen.